beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Twin Flame, welcome to another Twin Flame reading. Twin Flame tarot reading, and as is always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Twin Flame love messages reading. Messages from your twin flame, messages from their higher self, channeled love messages, which we will be getting into a little bit later. This is a timeless reading. This is a fated connection. You are here when you're meant to be here. It means there are messages for you. So welcome. I'm really glad that you have found your way here. We're going to get right into your reading, but before we do, I just want to remind you that this is a general reading. So take what resonates for you and let the rest go. Down in the description, you will find all the decks that are coming in today. You will also find all the playlists, all zodiac signs, messages from your person, all zodiac sign love tarot readings as well. And of course, your twin flame readings for you on your twin flame journey. They're connected to today's reading, and they're also really quite accessible below. So your reading is, look at this, it's already also showing the Ace of Wands. It just slid right off, and the Empress and the Strength card. Ooh. So your twin flame here, I guess you could say, is taming the beast within, wanting really to open up to you emotionally, has a lot that they want to say. There's a lot of unfinished conversations here. They want to be honest with you. They're holding back. Look, they're fighting it back. There's that infinity symbol, twin flames. It's a little cloudy energy. And that's also the 8 connected here to the Strength card. It's an action number, and there's a lot of Gaia energy around it as well. It's considered a lucky number. It's a number of movement. This is somebody who is literally, look, taming the beast. This is for themselves. They're trying to hold back. They're trying to hold back from an emotional, complete emotional outpouring here. What is going on, and why are they holding back? What's going on with your twin flame? I suddenly feel, yeah, this feels like, I don't know, a rush? Yeah. By the way, that's also telling us here that the chemistry between you is off the charts. You've had a very intense connection, sometimes really overwhelming connection, but it's a very, very high chemistry. And twin flame, okay. So this is the other thing. They're really thinking about you. How can I put this? Doing more than dreaming about you energy. Yeah, this is an energy of they're thinking a lot about you. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? Let's get moving here. This is a timeless reading. You are meant to be here. You're here because there's a message for you. It's a fated connection, twin flame. Let's get in and see what's happening. Remember, it's a general reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. Down in the description, you will find all the decks that are coming in today. You will also find all the playlists, all zodiac sign love readings. For the most part here at the Tarot Closet, they are no contact and or in separation readings. You will also find all zodiac sign love readings. So all signs tarot readings, all signs love tarot readings. And of course, you're here on your twin flame journey. This is connected to the twin flame readings playlist. There are a lot in there, probably over 100 now. They're all timeless, and they're all meant for you when you get there. And if you ever feel like a reading isn't for you, it's not for you. Go where you were drawn. Always trust yourself. Trust your intuition, your gut instincts. Those are your guardian angels, okay? Let's see what your twin flame has to say, because they're thinking about you in many ways. So we're going to leave it at that. They're also dreaming about this. Look, it's the Queen of Pentacles in the upright here, Capricorn, and Saturn energy. The Queen of Pentacles is really resourceful. She's the protege to the Empress, which we saw. Interesting. And what was that? Was that the Ace of Pentacles that wanted to reveal itself? They're thinking of, well, they're wanting to transform their life. This is interesting energy. Right now, I just heard that this is, well, this is their higher self This is what they're thinking about. You know, this is not the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, but it's what's coming through here today of changing their life. But there's also an energy, yeah. Can they not? Let's see. That's what I'm hearing. Let's get into this. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Eight of Wands in the upright. Oh, they're really wanting to communicate with you. The Fool energy here in the partnership placement in the upright. The Seven of Wands in reverse. That's Mars and Leo energy. Yeah, this is the defenses that your twin flame has had up. They're putting down. You can see that you're not talking. They're wanting to connect with you. This is the Eight of Wands in the upright. It's Mercury and Sagittarius energy. So it can be that there's a message coming through here because they're not feeling as defensive as they have been. We can see that there's no contact here. This is the Knight of Swords. It's Libra and Mercury energy. Somebody withholding also, well, yeah, how they feel about you. And that Libra energy bringing in the infinity symbol, the yin-yang energy, the divine masculine, divine feminine energy, and, well, yeah, the truth, the lack of balance here. A message may have already come. You might be receiving a message, twin flames. Ace of Wands, that's what we had seen in its back. Also, the Nine of Wands coming in reverse. That's the Moon and Sagittarius energy. Yeah, so they're wanting to end this no contact. They're wanting to send you a message. Have you already received it? Because this is a message coming. This Ace of Wands is literally, we saw that kind of slide off a few cards below the Empress energy. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. So this is an, you know, it's like an urge, an inspiration here. Getting this idea to send this message. Catty corner here with the Fool card too. This is clean slate energy. It's, well, yeah, they're wanting to talk to you. They're wanting to send you a message here. This is the hero's journey. It's Aquarius energy, and it's also Uranus energy, so changing everything here. For me, this is really all about reaching out. They're wanting to reach out. We can see that you haven't been talking. Again, this is in reverse here. And that's also the Mercury energy, which of course is the planet of the mind, but it's also the planet of communication. And you might have been waiting for a really long time for this message, I do have to say. The Seven of Wands in reverse here, this Mars and Leo energy is telling us that, yeah, they're putting down the defenses that they've had up here. Also connecting right with the Nine of Wands in reverse, and that's a vulnerable energy. It's really getting this message to you is what I feel. Also here in that Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. So these are what are wanting to come in through you, to you. The Hierophant in reverse. Divine masculine energy in reverse. This is also Taurus energy. Yeah, this isn't surprising. So there's something going on, whoa, in their life that they are fighting against. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit energy. Yeah, your person has been in the Hermit energy for quite a while. It's the Three of Cups. So they're really wanting to communicate with you. They're wanting to send you a message. They're thinking about if they're ever going to see you again. Your twin flame is sending this message that they love you. So that's the first thing that I really need to get through, because they really want you to know this. This is Gemini energy. It's also Venus energy, of course. It's the planet of love. Archangel Raphael. Your twin flame energy is here. They're also a soulmate. Here's the thing. They are preparing for communication here. It's Knight of Wands energy here in the upright. That's the Leo energy. And that's in impulsive energy. So what offer do I feel like is coming through here? It's a message. We can see that you haven't been communicating, and that is around the Hierophant energy. The Hierophant energy, this is an energy of commitment and marriage, long-term connection. So it's both a long-term disconnect here in many ways, the spiritual disconnect, but it's also telling us that this is somebody who is in a third-party situation. There might be some things going on in that third party. Is this a legal connection, family of origin? I want to say somebody within that connection, counting on your person here. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse here with the Fool card in the upright here with the Hierophant. So here's the thing. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. Your twin flame is, well, they're worried that they're not going to see you again. This is really strong. They want a whole new start here. They definitely want to reach out. This is so incredibly clear. The Ace of Wands going right into the Hermit energy. But there's something deeper going on in their life. It's Virgo and Mercury energy. It's where you go for clarity, to figure out what you want. And hello if you're in Seattle. It's the Space Needle here in Seattle, which of course is going up into the divine space, connecting us, interestingly enough, to the divine here. This Hermit energy. Yeah, because they're thinking a lot about what they want, and they're wanting a whole, look at this, a new start in their life. They're worried that maybe you are, well, there is an unattainable energy here, twin flames. This whole connection here in the Three of Cups, it's Mercury and Cancer energy. So there's a couple of things going on. You're waiting for a message. You're waiting for this message, and they're also wanting to send you this message. This can, well, it's celebratory reunion energy. So there is a lot of that going on, thinking about that, but also it's really connected for me today of them wanting to send you a message. There's this deep undercurrent feeling that I have here. What is going on the bottom of this deck? It's the Queen of Pentacles again. We already saw that with the Empress as well. This emotional energy. There's an energy of really just wanting to tell you how they feel, but something is obviously holding them back. Do I feel like this is a coming together reunion energy? Well, you can see that they're wanting to make an offer here, and we see that there is reunion energy here. But I got to tell you, this is an energy of communication, because we know you're not communicating. We also see that in the Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's something also going on in their life that I feel like is just going beyond. That has been a really strong energy in your readings. It's the King of Wands in the upright. It's the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so they're wanting to come back in here, and also here with the Four of Cups. This is Saturn and Pisces energy, and of course the Four of Cups is the Moon and Cancer energy. There's a lot of emotional energy here. Your twin flame, of course, can be a water sign, but everybody's here, so it's not about that. It's about the emotional energy of how they feel. They want to come in here and send you a message. Look where this dog is sort of protecting these Three Cups, which are here. Are they empty? What's going on with them? Because you can see here that these dogs are waiting for something to go in the cups. There's nothing in there. And that's Mercury energy. And that's the planet of the mind. That's the planet of communication here. So this is a message coming in. Twin flame, this is your twin flame wanting to send a message, and I do feel like it's going to happen. Look at the wand burning here. It's the King of Wands. It's a really courageous energy to come in here. And what are they wanting to say? Are they wanting to just make peace? Is there more? This King of Wands, of course, has their crown on. It's connecting us to the crown chakra. So they know they want to come in here. There is a clean slate energy, but what are they wanting to accomplish with this message? The thing is they're thinking about their life. They're wanting, there's like a crisis energy of what they're thinking about in their life. Aside from that, maybe it comes through today. It's been coming through quite strong, actually, in your last few readings. What's coming through stronger is that they want to send you a message. That there is something going on here. We can see that in the Hierophant energy that they're fighting against in their life. But they're really wanting to come in and tell you that they love you. And what else are they wanting to tell you? This isn't a really big I love you. They want you to know that they love you. And I feel like you're waiting for this. You're waiting for this message. And this message is coming through, but there is an apathy because you've been waiting for it for how long? Because there's that cup coming in. Again, highlighting the Three of Cups and the fact that they're empty here and they're empty here. And that's the lack of communication. And we also see that in the Knight of Swords, you know, not coming here and communicating. There's also, well, yeah, there's a feeling of kind of resigning, like a resignation to the fact that we're not going to talk feeling. Do you know what I mean? So this is a message that is just going to pop up somehow from your twin flame, whether it's, you know, just out of the blue on social media or a text message. You're not going to be expecting this message because you've been waiting for it, but there's a feeling that you kind of gave up that it was coming. There's a message coming here. It's the Three of Wands in the upright, and it's the Two of Wands. The Sun in Aries energy, the Two of Wands, the Mars in Aries energy. Yeah, this is moving forward here with a message. You are their biggest wish, twin flame. But look, today, it's really interesting, but they're definitely in a third-party situation. They're stepping away from it. So there's a travel energy here coming with the Three of Wands. And that's often the case. For me today, this doesn't feel like physical travel, even here in the Two of Wands, because you're waiting here. There's yin-yang energy here. That's divine feminine and divine masculine energy. And I am hearing too. And I've been hearing this the last day or so, I guess. It's not something I hear very often, but you're the yin to my yang, and that is the completion. You know, polar opposites here, but they're realizing how they feel and how much it works. But this is coming with a message. This is the wand from here. It's with a message, because the Seven of Wands is in reverse. Not some defenses down, and you take this wand and it's the Eight of Wands here. They're coming up here. It's the energy of love. It's the idea of love. It's the heart. They're coming up quite fast. Look, it's really what we see. It's like this nocturnal energy, you know, a shooting star coming down. Somebody who may even, well, yeah, be awake at night, I want to say, having this epiphany, having this feeling that they want to connect with you. They're going through something in their life, and it's bringing up a lot. They're wanting to send you a message. But I want to say to you, you know, yeah, take care. Be careful with your heart here, because this doesn't feel like a message that's going anywhere other than a message. They're wanting to reach out to you. They want you to know that they're thinking of you. That's the offer that's coming through here. It's really strong that they love you. There is apologetic energy here, and that's coming through here in the Four of Cups, and that's for the lack of communication. There is like I said, a resignation that I feel like you just kind of gave up. Hearing from your twin flame, they sort of gave up as well. I am feeling, I have to say, some devil energy. It's kind of a strange energy to just feel out of the blue here. The reason I'm feeling that, it's Ten of Wands here, is because it's somebody who might be kind of up at night. Hello. That camera is going to make me crazy. The Ten of Wands showed itself, and we're going to talk more about the devil energy that I'm feeling as well, but the Ten of Wands is here showing itself in the upright. It's Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. So yeah, their heart is really heavy. Both of your hearts are heavy. There's kind of a hangman in reverse devil energy that I feel today, and that's an energy of, like, this message that they want to send is for you, but it's also for them. And it feels like it's going to be a message that comes in and then you kind of don't hear from them again. Maybe you already received that. They want you to know that they're thinking about you and that they love you. They're seeing you as a soulmate. Twin flame energy is here. I don't know that they know that this is a twin flame connection. It's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, I mean, it's a stuck energy. And it's out of everyone's control here. Spirit has a plan. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's in reverse here. So the end of, do I feel like everybody's coming together here? I don't, but I do feel that they're wanting to send a message here. We know that this is a fated connection. We know that this is also a deep soulmate connection. I don't feel like it's a new start as much as it is communication. The moon is wanting to show itself. Major Arcana, Pisces energy. Gemini and Cancer coming through. This is the energy that I keep feeling. So I also feel it here. It's a longing energy. It's a kind of resignation energy, you know, of is this ever going to change? Because they really want to communicate with you and open up to you. This is, well, yeah, this is what's has been coming through in your reading. It's a melancholy energy, not being able to. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Look at this. There's the Devil coming here. Yeah. Obviously, this is, I'm feeling this pain. It's Cancer and energy. It's the Neptune energy too, which is connecting us right here into your twin flame energy. Really, a really healing and supportive energy, not able to. So there's what is going on in that Devil energy. I felt that energy coming through, and here's the thing. We know that I'm feeling this melancholy here right now. It's actually really hurting. The Devil energy also, I'm feeling that somebody with this broken heart. It's broken heart energy that I'm feeling here. It's broken heart energy. Also might be partaking in a little bit of something, okay? In trying to, there's like a self-medication energy that's coming through. I mean, and it's the Queen of Cups, you know, in reverse here. So we know that there's a lot of current broken heart energy. And this message that they're wanting to send, it can be that I'm hearing this energy. This is wanting to be the overall energy. Kind of strange, but that's how it goes, which is also revealing the Two of Swords. This broken-hearted energy, and it's somebody who is accessing that when they're alone and might be sending this message, just kind of sending a message out of nowhere. It's connecting here also with the Seven of Wands in reverse, and it's like a vulnerable energy. It's Emperor, it's the Emperor in reverse energy with the King of Cups in the upright. And they're both spinning. What do I mean by that? It's somebody who's been, well, kind of taming the beast, not writing you, but really getting into these energies that they're really wanting to connect with you. And they get in these particular moments right now. Maybe it's the time of year where they might be partaking in something and everything is spinning around and they're sending this message. They're either sending it or they're writing it and unsending it. You may have already seen it. The Two of Swords, Moon and Libra energy. It's making that decision. When they're awake, I feel like, I know that sounds really weird. Look, here with the Justice in reverse. There is a little bit more of that day-to-day energy of, you know, not being alone, having other people around and not sending it. This is a twin flame who, when they are alone and they're allowing themselves, and in particular when their defenses are down, it's Justice here, look. So they're struggling also because they really want to come and tell you how they feel. We see that they love you. They're thinking about you. They're wanting to send this message, I feel, to heal for everyone, but it doesn't, there's a little selfish energy. It feels like they want to send it and kind of, but nothing's really changing, you know, so take care of that. It's Justice in reverse. It's Libra energy. And, well, yeah, it's in reverse. It's not fair. It's what you want to hear. You've been waiting for a message for a really long time for your twin flame to tell you, because they kind of left things in a way that made you question yourself. Temperance also coming down in reverse, right, with Justice, and bringing us right to the Two of Pentacles in the upright. I mean, yeah, there's another commitment in their life that they're not able, that they're in. That's of course the infinity symbol. It's connecting us right to the twin flame energy, and that's also connecting us to Libra energy, the truth, the yin yang energy, yin yang. Why is that blending into one word? the lack of balance. Here, look what's going on in their life. It's like they step away and think about this. Temperance is also coming in here in reverse. I don't love that. It's Archangel Michael who wants to send strength to change things, wants to be honest. Look, literally here with justice, the highest and the best path for everybody through honesty. They're having a really hard time. It's not just with you, it's with themselves too. They're very, very stuck. But it can be that this message gets through of how they feel and opening up, literally, as we see here in the Eight of Cups too, that it's coming out of nowhere. And that's, you hear it and then it's over again. And that's, look, it's the Eight of Swords in reverse energy. It's sort of like, because this is them holding back. They put themselves here in the Eight of Swords. It's Jupiter and Gemini energy. And it's like a temporary release. There is a, what can I say? You're tethered. We know that. And the Devil card, by the way, and the Lover's card are very connected. We know that you're tethered. We know that you share a soul. I mean, this is a twin flame reading today. But this is like, it's like this moment in time, you know, when they're alone and they're able to, separate themselves from what's going on in their daily life and access how they really feel, which puts them in some melancholy energy and wanting to reach out. They're trying to send a message here. They're trying to send a message of healing here. Will that make it through? Did it already make it through? The Knight of Pentacles. So that's what the energy is for me here in the Knight of Pentacles today. It's Virgo and Mercury energy. And the thing is, it's a making peace energy, and there's a lot of humility here. Apologetic energy that's coming from this horse. But it's more of this energy of like, you know, melancholy resignation here. You know, of, it's sort of like, yeah, but not what's the point, but that things are not able to change. But it's a message. I need another deck, you guys. It's the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so there's a lot of clarity coming through here with your person. And there is the Emperor energy. So that did come through. Aries and Mars energy. It's the Divine Masculine energy. They've been holding back literally from themselves how they feel. But it's spinning and spinning and spinning. This is a Divine Masculine energy. It's an overabundance. It can be that it's a Divine Masculine, that it's you. It can be that it's your person. It's not about gender. It's not about who's who, but this is your twin flame. And it's a Divine Masculine overabundance of energy, and it's holding back how they feel. And they go into this night energy. It's nocturnal energy. And they allow themselves to access everything here and how they feel. Melancholy energy here too, as they go up here and get faced with the choices in their life. It's the commitment energy, and it's right here in the twin flame, in the infinity symbol, this forever love. Look at what's going on behind them. There's some chaos. They kind of come away from that. This is, for me, it's, you know, you don't see the nocturnal energy here, but it's all connecting for me. They kind of come up and they access it all and want to tell you that they love you. That's the bottom line here. I want to bring in another deck, Twin Flames. I want to move the energy. It's already shuffled, but let's move the energy. Please show us what we need to see. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Seven of Swords. It's the Moon energy here again. Also having come with the Seven of Swords. So we know that your twin flame was a runner, ghosted. We know that. Look where it went to. It went right on the Eight of Cups in reverse. So that's another energy. That's an apology. It's also what they want to communicate, why they were triggered, why they ran. It's a hare. It's a rabbit. That's around matters of the heart. And it's the Seven of Swords. So they weren't being honest how they felt when they ran. They're still having trouble. They know how they feel. This is what they want to tell you. This is your twin flame who's still I want to say still on the run. Look, we knew that that double energy, the Emperor and the King of Cups energy, is all in a spin here. Yeah, look, it's the Devil here in reverse. Look at this energy carrying that flame. Capricorn and Saturn energy. And this is the energy of wanting to tell you these things. This is what it is. They go in and out of this. It's the Chariot card, but they're having trouble moving. That's the Cancer energy. It's also the Moon energy, and it puts the Moon in reverse, which is the truth coming in clarity eventually, but they're really struggling here with this message. The Star card. We know that this is a fated connection, and it is the Star card. Aquarius energy, Uranus energy, hope for this connection. We know that it's here. There's 3 that just came right together down. It's the most I take. 1 just fell down on the ground. We're going to have to take it. There's the Strength card, the Ace of Wands, and the Judgment. Whoa. Yeah, this is the thing. It's like, for me today, this is like taming the beast energy. You know, it's really trying to hold back from writing, but sending this message, because there's a look, it's the Judgment card. It's the wake up energy. So they have clarity. They know what they want. They know that they love you and that it's you. And they also really want to send you a message. But when they're in their day-to-day life, they're holding it back. This is a message that may have already come through or is coming through. They're really holding back. Also, I want to tell you, there's a lot, they're thinking a lot about you. Your connection, I'm just going to put it this way. There's a lot of love here, but there's a lot of physical attraction too. The chemistry is really, really high. And when you were talking, I want to say before they ran, because we see that they're still running, it got really, well, yeah, the passionate energy, you know, when things are not working or there's some discord, and especially with the twin flame running, can get really intense. So it got really intense. The run was almost like a hard run, you know, really triggered twin flame here. Still triggered, not completely understanding this. But when they go into this energy, this nocturnal energy at night, they really want to reach out here. This is Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages. You know, wake up. What do you want in your life? The Three of Swords. Yeah, look, this is the separation. You know, this is the broken heart energy that everybody feels. It's Saturn and Libra energy. There's 2 volcanoes here with fire, twin flames. There's 2 volcanoes here with fire and a wounded unicorn connecting here to the crown chakra. This is really strong twin flame energy for me today. And it's the heartbreak around this connection. Really still very triggered, as I said. They're really wanting to send you a message. Did you already get it? It's the 6 of Swords here, coming in the upright. Yeah, this is an energy of movement. It's Aquarius energy, and it's also Mercury. It's the message. They really want to reach you, and everything is here. Look, it's the 9 of Wands now in the upright, and it's also revealing the Sun energy here. It's Leo energy. It's also the source, also connecting us with the Leo energy. So they are really taming the beast here. There's a persistent energy coming through. Look, it's on fire. It's like smoke signals in many ways. Is this a phoenix rising from the ashes? Look, there's the source here right in this fire. This is a very persistent energy. So this message will eventually get through to you. They're not going to be able to hold it back much longer. Twin flame, I want to bring in some infinity cards today. Illusion. You know, what's real and what's not real. We have the Moon card here twice. Connecting here also with the 3 of Swords. Challenges. Nope, that's too many. These are yours. Clarity. That's the Judgment energy. It's also, it's also clarity around the challenges that are still here. Feeling like some of it is an illusion. Look, this is the Queen of Cups. We have it here in reverse. That's the healing energy. This is a message that I feel, look, that's the message traveling for me. It can be physical travel, but I don't feel like it's somebody, your twin flame, coming towards you. That's too many. It's the message. It's a message that will, well, they're seeing it as healing. I don't know if it's going to heal, though. I feel like it's going to bring up a lot of repressed emotions as I say that. Goals. That's also connecting us to the Judgment with your life purpose, your twin flame. That's the thing I kept feeling, and I still feel like, what are you wanting to get out of this message as I send that to your twin flame? You know, what are you wanting out of this? They just want to connect with you. It's just that it might, so there's some shame around how they left the connection, the run here. Some dishonesty around it, of course, and a lot of that is how they feel. That they left you feeling like they didn't look clingy. So there may have been an energy of, well, there's a strong feeling of abandonment here that triggered, I feel you. Because this is a twin flame who ran, who felt like you were clingy. Yeah, but that's a triggering here. They're also recognizing that. Communication, that's the Eight of Wands. This is the Willpower. That's the Taming and the Beast energy. That is the Strength card energy. Look, it connected right with the Eight of Wands. It's taken everything in them not to write. It's taking everything in them not to communicate. Oftentimes the infinity symbol is connected because it's the Strength card, and that's also an 8. And there's a lot of Gaia energy around 8, and 8 is an action number. So that's taking all the willpower they have not to send this message. And again, when that willpower is affected by way of maybe what they're consuming, how they're behaving, or their defense is down, being in a more vulnerable state of mind, that Seven of Wands, the Nocturnal energy, a message gets through, you know? Or at least they're trying, look at this, they're trying to control it all. We also know that there is an energy here of out of control energy. That's the Wheel of Fortune energy, and that's because it's not time for, it's not a union energy for me today. Even the union energy that comes through in the Three of Cups and the soul connection, it's about communication. It's sending a message. But I feel like just take care, because it feels like it's a message that you really want to hear, but I don't know if it's going to be helping you. So there's a family energy here. We know that there are third parties involved. There's a lonely energy here. This has been really very, very strong for me today. I feel a lot of heartbreak. Twin flames. There's a lot of heartbreak here today from both ends. And boy, when they access it, there's an outpouring of emotional energy. Home is coming through again to look. Our goals, family, home, déjà vu. This is, why is it just coming down like this? Well, déjà vu is connecting to the Lover card. So are you feeling that now? You may be experiencing that, and that's connected to your twin flame. Look, these are the last two. The way this all came down so fast, it's because this is literally what they wanted to send. We're going to get some channeled love messages. They're afraid to send this message, but when they're in a particular state of mind, it's going to come. It may have already come. The thing is just take care, because it might not be that they're going to respond to a response. Do you know what I mean? That it's a message that you might see it unsent. You might be feeling it, you know? You might even be having a moment where you feel like, déjà vu. Because this is the energy right now. They are really wanting to communicate with you. And there's a fear around it. Look, And when they're able to overcome that, the message will come through, and it might just be a blip in time, you know? This willpower, it's everything it's taking everything in them to hold back. Channeled love messages, the tarot closet love messages, messages from their higher self, twin flames. My world changed when I met you. These three, what's here? I made so many mistakes. Please never give up on us. I am always with you. 3 is the most I take. I'm hiding my true feelings. That's the Emperor. We know. I'm sorry I ran. Yeah, that's the apologetic energy that we feel strongly here. So that might also be what's in the message, you know, because there's an outpouring, but then there's a like getting it back together energy, you know, and it's when the defenses are down. It's when they're in a more vulnerable energy. That's the 7 of Swords here. They're still on the run. This is a twin flame that, you know, whether it's if somebody has recently ran. That was my phone that just went off. That's a message. My phone is never on in readings. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm turning that off. Twin flames. So that might be what's coming through in this I'm sorry I ran, in this energy and a message. They have a lot to say to you. There's an emotional outpouring. We will be together again someday. This is not an offer that is coming together. This offer that I feel is to tell you how they love you, okay? And I hope that comes through too. But then again, be careful, because there's an apologetic energy. They're really taming the beast, taking everything within them not to write this message. And it can be, if they're writing it when they're under maybe the influence, if you know what I mean, that it's going to bring all kinds of stuff up for you, and then it just stops again. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it's driving me crazy that I'm hearing this, but that's what I'm hearing. And that phone going off is interesting. I fear you have moved on, because that's also an energy of, yeah, well, it's Page of Swords energy too. It's them keeping an eye on you. And maybe things are quiet, or maybe things are there's a lot being put out, you know, in your social media or through friends and family, whatever. But they're feeling that separation too. So that's another thing. They kind of want to get you back in. So that's what I want to say is be careful, because Judgment is also here for you. You're both here. And that's, well, yeah, that's also for you, getting on with your life purpose. It's really hard living without you. I really want to see you. That's the 3 of Cups energy. You're never far from my mind. I feel your energy. I received your telepathic messages. I love you. Yeah, is this whole thing a message to say I love you? Maybe. Because they're trying to get a message here. You know, they're really holding back from it. But of course, it can be a message, you know. Social media, email, SMS, text message. What is that? That's what they want you to know, and that came through really very clear in the beginning of your reading. Okay, Twin Flames, today I want to bring in some numbers and some letters, and then we are going to close your reading. I'm doing it this way today because I'm going to hold it up. Transformative energy with the butterfly. You know, coming out of the dark into the light. That's the Judgment energy too. There's a lot of things that they're realizing that they want to say. It's both for themselves too, though. That's what I want to say to you, you know. There's a lot of letters here today. I'm going to put them here. Initials, locations, names. And there's a lot of vowels. There's an I and an O. Or maybe not a lot, actually. I think that's it. So I'm going to hold it up for you so you can take a look at it, okay? P, D, T, F, N, S, X, another S. W, H, L, V, 2 V's, another P, L, R, M. H, J. I think that might be a W, actually, and a B. The numbers coming through today. 6, 6, yeah, that's balance, out of balance. We know that because they're struggling with how they feel because, yeah, there's not a union coming through here, okay? But they're realizing how they feel too, or they're accessing it at particular times and they're wanting to send you a message. And that's also connecting, of course, with Libra and the truth. They're just struggling with that, we know. 22, it's transitional time, I want to say. It's also a master number. 3, it's a divine number. Divine timing. And 7, which Spirit is saying, just remember, it's controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. Spirit has a plan as you think about this connection. Now, this can be spelling a lot, so I'm probably not going to go there because, look, I can already see there's names here. Rob. There's probably even a Bob. Is there? No. There's an I. So, yeah. When I start getting into that, I could sit here for the longest time, though. Look, somebody is saying hi. That's like coming through in the message. Here's the thing, okay? It can be for some of you that it's also just coming in. It's like one of those messages, you know, where somebody's testing the water. It's like, hi, that's it. You know, hi, how are you? Just a like testing thing. But I'll tell you what's underneath there is a whole lot more. There's a whole lot more there. This is definitely a message. It's for sure here today. They wanted you to know that they love you and that they have been hiding their feelings. They feel your energy. They know they made mistakes. There's a lot coming through. They're holding back from really telling you everything, and that what might be coming through, but it could be beginning in a really innocent way. Twin Flames, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed today's reading, I would be really grateful if you like the reading. Watching, liking, sharing, of course, subscribing to the channel really helps keep the channel moving. So thank you so very much for that. I'm sending you love and light on your twin flame journey and your journey in life. Hoping the best for you. I look forward to seeing you at another twin flame reading, at another love reading. In the meantime, take good care. Love you lots, and I'll see you again. Bye.